Good evening, DiNapoli, Ovarian Cancer Society, volunteers and staff, and everyone involved in the 11th annual Be Ovary Aware 5K Run, 3K Walk. My name is Samantha Sargent. I'm an event coordinator with Connecting Communities, and I wanted to send a video so that you can have a quick reminder of some things we talked about at the last coordination meeting. I will be at the next one as well. So this is repeat for some of you, a reminder as well, and then it might be new for others. So I wanted to quickly walk you through some social media things that can really take our specs of people that get to see our event and get to know how to be involved in the event. So I'm going to do a screen share here so that you can see what I'm talking about as I'm talking about it. And it's going to be right here. Okay. So on Facebook in particular, when you search 11th Annual Be Ovary Aware 5K, it'll pop up after you type a little bit. Click on that. On the phone, it looks quite different from the computer, so I'm going to go through the computer first and then go to the phone and show you different things. So when you share, definitely share as a post, and that will go to your profile in Facebook, so anyone that's looking at your wall can see what you've done. So when you share, you can also put in a special comment, which we highly suggest that you do. You can also share to pages and groups that you're a part of. And then sharing in Messenger is really, really powerful. So inviting is also extremely powerful, and I'll explain the difference between the two. So when you invite, every time your friend will get a notification when you invite them. They may not see the notification. So I do suggest taking note of those that you invite and then going back later and sharing it with them in Messenger so they have a direct link to it and an actual personalized invitation from you to view that. When you invite friends, every time, not only will they get a notification, but every time that Sue posts about one of the sponsors or vendors or an extra activity that's a part of the event, they'll get a notification for that. And then they'll get an auto reminder the day before and sometimes about a week before as well. And then when you share, so I'm going to click on a few of them. So when you invite friends on the computer, again, it looks a little different from the phone. It'll allow you to send typically about 50 a day. I typically scroll all the way to the bottom of my friends list because funny enough, as you scroll down individually, it pops people back in. So sometimes you might be scrolling and you're inviting and then you missed people because when you scroll, it adds people up to the top. So I typically scroll all the way to the bottom of my friends list and then I'll either invite as I go up or go back to the top and invite going down, which I'll do that later because it takes me about 40 minutes to do that in some cases because I really want to invite people that are local, but also for this event, it's really important that you know you can invite people that are farther away because they can do a virtual run and we can help raise money that way as well. And then of course, maybe they know people in Colorado Springs that we don't know and they'd be willing to invite. And that's why sending a personal message as well, so share in Messenger, that's why that's so important. Once you share it here in Messenger, you can just go through and push send, 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 send. And then when you go back to your Messenger, so you might want to do the same thing, scroll to the bottom of your friends list, see how it kind of pops it up each time. So say you do that and you have no idea who you sent it to because you're just clicking away. Then once you go back into your messengers, then you'll be able to see exactly who you sent it to. So I think that that pretty much covers that. I want to also mention for Mara, sorry, I'm getting my own personal messages there. She has a volunteer link that she needs all of us to participate in. So please do that as a courtesy to her so she can communicate effectively. I will be sending her everyone's email that was at the meeting the other day. If your information's not on here, then reach out to her directly, marahogan@gmail. That's what I can read anyways. If that's wrong, I apologize and someone can correct me there. I made myself a couple of notes. So yep, I stopped the screen share because now I'm going to go to my phone. So hopefully you can see. Again, start typing in 11th. I'm going to do that again. So, and then it comes up there. You click on that. Then you have a couple of options there. There's the event at the top. So on this one, when you click share, it comes up with the options here. So share as a post, which you can do right away, share in Messenger, and then already the invite is here. So that can take some time on the phone, but maybe you can be more comfortable on your couch or before bed or in the morning. And then that pretty much covers it all. I wanted to keep this short and sweet. If you have any other questions, here's the more options there where you can share it to pages, copy to clipboard, and then you can send it in a text message or in an email. And then there's a couple other ways. So if you're not savvy, then reach out and I'd be happy to show you. If you're pretty savvy, then just go berserk and do everything all at once. Once we have the poster in the discussion, we have the save the dates that are the little ones, but Sue waits until we have the big one to post it in the Facebook event. And once that's in there, any image that you see in there, you can click on the image, save to your device with the 3 dots. I'm trying to look for just a random. And actually you can do it with even the video here. So there's 3 dots at the top of the post. Click the 3 dots and then you can copy the link and then put that on your Facebook page. So there's many, many things you can do. Again, just reach out, let us know. I can't see the metrics because I'm not on the event, but we can talk to Sue about other people becoming a host of the event. If you're a host, you do have the power to delete the event. So if you're going to be a host, you have to be remembering that if you change your mind, that you can just remove yourself as a host or reach out to Sue and she can remove you as a host. I'm not saying that she's going to do that, but I do think it's a good idea. The more pages that it's on, especially those trusted people that wouldn't accidentally delete something, would be really, really good. So actually I can show you right now, we have 97 people going, 212 interested, and 27 shares. So let's definitely get those numbers up. When you click on that as a whole, you can see who's been invited. So you can scroll through and Sue can see exactly who's been invited. And I know that she's gone through that quite a bit for herself. So if, and you can see who's going. And then those that are interested, if they haven't clicked that they're going or that they've been invited, then you can change that. So I hope that helps. Again, reach out, let us know how we can help. Thanks a lot.